WV, I'm really sorry for that. That took too long. Sorry.
Uh, hello?
Hello, you're echoing.
Oh, you're muted, by the way.
Oh, Discord just went black. Hello?
Oh, hello?
There's a big echo.
Oh, okay. There shouldn't be any more, right?
Okay, nice. How you doing? You had longer to prepare, right? So technically, that's good for
Yes,
you.
I had roughly 19 years. Wait, did I do the math? Yes, I had 19 years to prepare for this debate.
Why 19 specifically?
Well, it all started in 2007, the worst year of my life.
Well,
And
I'm really sorry about that. WV, just
yeah,
to say really quickly, there are debates tomorrow. Sorry for the absolute scam with your channel points. I'm literally doing Saturday debates.
I know you said that last stream. You said that last stream, and so yeah, I was gonna bring that up as well because it may seem weird that, you know, given that there are debates tomorrow, that I would redeem a debate now for 80,000 channel points.
80,000
But
channel points. Woo!
yeah, but I felt a sense of urgency, you know, because you said something today that brought back some traumatic memories, and I just felt like I needed to offer you a little bit of guidance so you don't go through the same thing that I did all those years ago.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you so much for the guidance. What is your debate for us today?
Do not, under any circumstances, play World of Warcraft.
Why? The people love World of Warcraft.
Lydia, they don't love World of Warcraft.
They love World of Warcraft.
Look at any World of Warcraft streamer and see how miserable they look while they're playing the game. They're not
You could
smiling.
literally say people don't like League.
No, I well, okay. Well, let's not mix these two things up together. You can discuss League with someone else, okay? But World of Warcraft, I logged in for the first time in 2007 when I was merely 11 years old. Uh, and
If
it
I
tracked
redeem
my
a
life in
compliment,
so
can
many
I get
ways.
one
First
from
of
you and
all,
WVP
you know,
Poshy?
there was like you know, you start playing WoW, you start gaining about 2 to 3 pounds a month,
I'm
and
sure
they
WV will
don't
give
go
you
away.
loads.
So you know, if you're someone that's conscious about their appearance, you should keep in mind that you know, you might lose out on some fashion sponsorships in the future. Now, World of
WV,
Warcraft.
I've never had a fashion sponsorship in my life. Does that mean that I'm
That's
not
true.
fashion? Does that mean that I'm not fashionable? Does that mean
That's not,
does that
that's
mean that
not
fashion brands don't think I'm fashionable? What do you mean?
that's not true. I
Hold
remember.
on. Because I've had gaming sponsorships, does that mean that gaming companies think I'm good at gaming? Hold on. I'm confirming the logic.
Didn't you have free clothes sent to you? I don't.
Yes.
Yeah,
Actually, I take that back. Gymshark did send me a
exactly.
hoodie
Exactly.
and
So
some
so you
shorts.
know, you
Those
have a
who
choice
remember.
between, yeah, going forward. You're at like a fork in the road, right? You have to choose between Gymshark and you know, potential, you know, like Shane, Chanel, whatever sponsorships, or
Shane or
World of
Chanel.
Warcraft. Yeah. Plus, World of Warcraft sponsorship is going to be a one-time thing. They're not going to keep sponsoring you because once you start playing, you'll be addicted, and then you'll just play for free. And so, do you know anything about WoW?
I just know that that people it becomes people's whole lives and they really like it and you have to like farm. And I'm pretty sure like WoW hardcore, you have to like you know, if you die, you like fully reset.
Yes. So I don't think you should play hardcore.
Fun fact, Henry Cavill got the call that he got the role
I
of
haven't seen
Superman
any
while he
streamer
was
that
playing
played
World of
hardcore and was
Warcraft.
happy with the
Naturally,
decision that
the
they
man
made.
ignored the
So
call because he's got priorities.
what you need to understand is, imagine Elden Ring, right? But you're with roughly like a few thousand players around you.
That sounds so fun.
Yes, but no. Instead of these players, they do not like you. Okay.
Well, what?
They're going.
Speak for yourself,
No,
WV.
No, sorry, Lydia.
Sounds like you have some trauma from when you were 11. Okay.
No. Remember what it was like when you played Counter-Strike last time on stream? Yeah, so it's like that, but worse. Okay, they're gonna call you horrible names, and then they're gonna kill you. And do you know what happens in World of Warcraft when you die?
What? You reset?
You reset?
No, it's not like Elden Ring, where you're just, oh, you're alive again. Another shot at killing the boss. Oh, sorry, is that the TTS? I'll wait.
No, don't worry.
So instead,
seeing things.
you turn into a ghost.
Yeah.
And as this ghost, you get spawned onto like the other side of the world, and this other side of the world is like, it's like bigger than all of Elden Ring, and then you have to walk.
I mean, just don't
From
die,
that-
no.
No, you can't not
Like, why
die.
are you telling me what happens when I die? What if you just don't die?
You're gonna walk.
It sounds like you just die often.
No. Listen,
You seem to really know how this is.
You're gonna walk as a ghost
Me,
all
yep,
the way
yep,
back.
you, yep.
All the way back to your corpse. It's gonna take like 20 minutes, okay? And only then do you get to respawn. And then as soon as you respawn, the guy that killed you is just gonna show himself. He was there invisible all along, waiting to kill you again. And then he's gonna hump your corpse. He's gonna like do this sitting emote, repeating it over and over again over your corpse, so that it looks like he's humping your
Just
corpse.
got a comment saying "dream come true."
Well, maybe it's a dream come true for that person. I'm not sure if it will be dream come true for yourself. But let's assume that everything goes according to plan. You don't get killed by like someone who wants to hump your corpse over again as you like walk back as a
I would
ghost.
probably just be playing with like the community or streamers or.
Well, that's not how it works. You can't avoid stream snipers in WoW, right? You can surround yourself
But what
with
if that
community.
friendly stream snipers WV and they try to protect me?
Well, there may be some friendly stream snipers, there may be some nice people from the community, but there's also going to be some mean beans, okay? And you have to understand, mean beans, in World of Warcraft, there are different classes, and each of them have their personalities, and certain personalities are drawn to certain classes. So you have psychopaths. They play this class. They play this class called Rogue,
Right.
and all do is they can be invisible forever,
Any psychopaths
and
in
then
chat?
they just stab you in the back and you die, and then they go invisible again so that you can't see them as you're running back to your corpse to revive.
Anyone
And then as soon as you revive, they just stab you in the back again. And there's no amount of people is going to be able to protect you from this, because
So
they'll just keep one.
This sounds like you were getting bullied, bro, but you know, this also doesn't feel like a very fun experience, you know, and considering lots of people really like WoW, surely this doesn't happen to them unless they like getting bullied, you know? Like what if they, you know, what if I am the person stabbing other people? They don't sound like they're getting stabbed.
Yeah, but listen, these other people, they've been playing WoW since like 2004. You think you're gonna catch up to them in like a matter of, a couple of streams? Like, they have it all figured out. They're gonna be doing the
WoW, you
stabbing.
played
But
when you were 11, bro. I'm a fully grown, mature adult.
and I played when I was 15 and 18 and 24, and look at me now. Do you want to look
clearly
like this?
it was good then. If you kept on going back, clearly it wasn't that bad.
It's an addiction. It's like League. But okay.
Debate literally proven wrong by the amount of
No.
times you played the game. Like you're saying
Listen.
don't play, but you've played so much.
Listen, imagine everything goes right. Okay, you don't get killed over and over again. Everyone's nice to you. Okay? You do the grind. You kill mobs over and over again, and you go on to the next zone and you kill mobs over and over again, and eventually you reach max level, right? And then the fun part of the game, or that's what they call it, begins, and you can do raids, and it's like you meet up with like 40 other people from the community, and you enter this like big sprawling dungeon.
Yes.
And you get to fight bosses.
Like
Yes.
you can be on a
And
server, right?
well, no, you're always on a server. You're all the time connected to everyone, right? And then you enter into this raid, and there's like a dozen bosses. And if it were Elden Ring, you
Chat,
kill a
would we
boss,
beat- would
you're
we
so
beat all of the
satisfied
bosses?
with your achievement, even if you like wiped a dozen times before you killed him. It's like, wow, I am so happy that I killed the boss, right?
Yes.
However, what's going to happen in World of Warcraft? You're going
As
to
we
kill the
will do.
boss, and then he's going to drop loot, and it's not going to be the loot you want, or maybe it will be. And if it's not the loot you want, then you're going to be sad that you're going to have to do this all over again and again and again until it drops that
Killing bosses,
1%
it's like a dopamine
chance
hit, though, no?
loot that you want, right?
You get
So
addicted to
you're not
gamba.
gonna be satisfied once you've killed this boss. You're not gonna be satisfied once you've killed him 100 times. You're gonna just be reliving this like Groundhog Day, and then finally,
then you get the
one
loot,
day,
and it's
the
even
the
better.
loot is going to drop.
Yes.
And then you know what happens then? Well, there's 39 other people in your group that want it, and then you're gonna roll dice to see who gets it, and it's gonna be a hunter, because the hunter always need rolls
can I be a
every
hunter?
piece of loot that
Do I look
everyone
like a
else
hunter?
needs that they don't need, and they get it, and you're sad, and you're like flaming them in chat, asking them why did you roll for my loot? Yeah, it's not even for you. I'm a mage. It's mage loot. You're a hunter, and you took it
WB,
from me.
you're
And
bringing
you know
back
what you're gonna
traumatic
do? You're gonna
memories,
have to kill the
bro.
boss another 100 times
But you
in order
chose
to
to
get
play
it.
the game.
And so that's the game when it's going well. That's the game when everything is going according to plan. When you're not getting killed and corpse camped, right? Does that sound like a fun experience?
I feel like you just need to dominate your
Wait, I
you
can't
just need
hear
to
you. You're
stop
saying
rolling
anything?
over your like you're letting your
Oh my
roll
God.
what am I trying
Hello?
to say here? You need to stop.
Gonna be
Oh,
satisfied once you've killed him 100
I'm
times.
sorry,
You're gonna just
my
be
bad.
real.
I'm sorry. WB, am I back? The voices. Sorry,
sorry.
what I
Okay.
was saying is I feel like you just need to stop letting your teammates dominate you, okay? And show them who's boss, okay? And if you're the leader of the pack, okay,
WV bashing on WoW because he sucks at it, called
okay, not a
TT.
Sigma because Sigmas are on their own, but if you're the alpha of the pack, okay, they'll give you that loot.
No, they want Lydia. You can be alpha
Like,
all
no,
they
you know what you
want.
need to do? You need to like, like dogs do, where they like put their heads and then like you go like with your head over. Okay, that's what you need to do.
Lennon does that. You can't do that in game. Okay.
But like
Wait.
with your character, yeah.
Yeah, and second of all, like this game is really, really old. Like you're playing Elden Ring today, you're looking forward to like exciting combat mechanics where you get to roll and strafe and
Dark
dodge.
Souls is old.
enemies.
Dark Souls is still really good.
Yeah, but World of Warcraft, it doesn't have any of that. You're standing there, and you're casting spells by mashing buttons in like a pre-memorized order. Very little interaction. It's like you're a bot, and you're going through the motions until the boss dies, and it doesn't drop the loot that you want, so you can kill it again and again and again. That's
Well,
that's
you know
World
what,
of Warcraft.
WV, I think I'm gonna play, okay, for a few times, and if I get bullied, then I will look
Well,
you in the eyes and I will say you're
can I
right,
have-
okay? But it just sounds like you've had traumatic memories, and clearly the fact that you've gone back to it so many times means it can't be that bad.
Lydia, can I ask you, just so you know what kind of effect this will have on you in real life?
Yes.
Can I link you a short video of real life World of Warcraft players? But I have to warn you, there's nothing TOS in it, but it's extremely graphic.
Bro, when you say there's nothing TOS in it, but
it's extreme, but it's graphic. But it's graphic, and you might regret seeing it.
Right.
I hope you judge me. I hope you don't judge me.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes if you don't want to see. You have been warned. Also,
No,
this
like,
guy is
listen,
literally
Lydia.
handing over a crazy loot. By the way, he's handing over a crazy loot. Okay, I don't know why you didn't get handed over crazy loot, but this is proving your opposite point.
Okay. And you know what? That's
How do you
that's
hand something from
fiction.
one
Okay, in the game. See.
All this.
Wow. This is South Park. That's South Park, not World War. Yeah. See, Asmongold, right? He lives with roaches. He, like, seriously. Do you want to become one of these people?
Wait, hold on. Is that a cockroach? Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
it's
What?
a cockroach.
Wait,
Yeah, because he's a
what?
World of Warcraft player. Yeah.
Wait, no, there's actually no way. Wait, hold on. That's fake news. Is that? There's no way.
No, it's real.
That's
no, it's
not
real.
real. That is not real.
Lydia, you're supposed to. I thought you know a
That's
lot
not
about
real.
streaming.
The clip or
you-
not? What?
You do know he's called the Roach King, right?
Well, okay. I remember seeing one time that was like a cockroach in his sink or something, and I was like, "What the helly?" I don't know if this is. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, see what.
For the
Exactly.
roaches
I
to be
was
that confident, he must be surrounded. Well, you know what? I'm actually
Yeah,
not scared of cockroaches anymore.
You're not. Okay. Can you?
I had a immersion. I had a cockroach immersion, submersion. I had a traumatic experience. Okay, that one day you guys will see. Okay, and I'm actually not scared anymore. Was I crying? Yes.
Well,
okay,
Lydia-
but I was fine.
Basically, what you're saying is you started contemplating the idea of playing World of Warcraft, and you're already okay with cockroaches crawling all over your body.
Yeah, you know what? If the game's good enough, okay,
And
then never
now
say
I
never.
will give you the one fact that will make you want to play. In WoW,
One sec,
you
yes.
can build a house and have pet kittens and puppies. And yes, you can rename them all to chatters.
That's not true. You can't build a house. Wow.
Well, you know, I saw several comments saying you could build a house now. Maybe you need to hop back on. You know, maybe you need to hop back on and get up to date, you know, and then come at us, because it sounds like your knowledge is not up to date right now.
Well, okay, so I just assumed that since you're a streamer, you'd be playing classic WoW, because that's what all the streamers do. Do you have any idea whether you'd be playing classic WoW or the new WoW?
Okay, hold on. Let me go see actually. Okay. Let me go see okay, wait. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to say. WoW expansion. It's an expansion.
Okay, so you'd be playing the new WoW. Well, that's even worse. So you wouldn't be able to hang out with all the
mechanics
WoW.
are old. Now the mechanics Listen, you, okay? Haters gonna hate. I'm gonna show you, WV, okay? That not everyone gets bullied in WoW. I'm gonna show you, okay? And the fact you've played it so many times means that clearly it's good. Haters gonna hate. Bing bang boom.
You mentioned
Argument one.
you mentioned WoW baddies, right? I know
Yes.
who they are. I've watched my fair share of WoW streamers. Right? All the WoW
WV,
baddies are playing.
I've met my fair share of WoW baddies, okay? We're not the same.
Yeah, and all of the WoW. Wow. Okay. Well, listen. All the WoW baddies, they're playing classic, and if you're sponsored to play the new game, you won't even be able to interact with them. So you're gonna be getting the worst possible experience of World of Warcraft. You'll just be getting the toxic stream snipers stabbing you in the back, and the WoW baddies, they'll be like, "Oh, sorry, Lydia, we're playing classic." So
Is that a challenge?
yeah, I don't know what.
Is that a challenge? Okay, WV thinks I can't play with WoW baddies. Okay, you know what? We'll see. WV, thank you very much for coming on. And argument is proven.
No, I badmouthed WoW because I felt it was my duty, just so you know what you're getting yourself into. But if you choose nonetheless to get into it, if you need someone to teach you the ropes, I'll be willing to do that. Free of charge.
Convenient. So you would optionally choose to play, but you're a hater.
Well, I would just do it so that that I mitigate
aside. I've been playing
to
WoW
mitigate
for
the
15
worst
years.
parts of
When
WoW
you pick a
for
server,
your
just
benefit.
make sure it says
So you
PvE
have
and you're
like
less likely for
a little
bullies.
bit of
Other than
experience
that, join
before you
whatever
start
server
getting
your streamer
repeatedly
friends
stabbed
say.
and corpse camped and all of that.
Right. Well, WV, I'm really sorry that happened to you. And thank you very much for offering to help.
The question: what if Lydia is
Yeah,
the stream
you're
sniper
very
who
welcome.
stabs in the back?
I'm happy to have had this talk with you. I hope that at least now, whatever decision you make, it will be an informed decision. And yeah, it's up to you now, Lydia.
Thank you very much. 07 WV! 07! And Jerem, bro, I will be the person that stabs people, okay? I will be. And I told WV that, and he doesn't think I will be, so.
It's your choice whether to play WoW. WoW is a very popular game, and WoW has been around a while, and I love saying WoW. Wow, Lydia, wow.
Wow. And also, oh wait, Mike said, when you pick a server, you can make it PvE. So you're less likely to have bullies.
Lydia sleeps 12
we won't
hours.
have bullies anyway though, right?
Facts.
Right?
I heard only very old and mature people sleep that long. What's the true age of Lydia? Or is Lydia a shape-shifting animal which hibernates daily? Or is Lydia an alien? Rumors.
Actually, Lydia, rumors. Okay, thank you very much. Actually, I'm pretty sure you sleep less with age. Make it make sense. And also, guys, to be fair, I had 5.5 hours sleep the night before. So, yeah, that might, yeah. So, okay, 5.5 hours sleep. Okay, I know some people are going to be like, I have that every single night. Yeah, well, okay. I had 5.5 hours sleep, okay, and then I had 11.5 hours of sleep. So, there's that. I don't know. It's just when I'm really tired, I procrastinate sleeping. Oh, hold on. Has my heart rate monitor gone off? Guys, did I get scammed? This was like supposed to be like a really good heart rate monitor because my last one broke. So I upgraded my heart rate monitor, and it says it has 3,000. It says it has a 3,000 hour battery time. My phone's out of power. I think my heart rate monitor stopped working because okay, hold on. Oh, I'm in a scuffle. You know why I'm in a scuffle today? Because my Alexa routine didn't put me to bed last night because I had 11.5 hours of sleep. Okay, hold on, give me 1 second. I can't adult. Okay, I just choose not to. This is what a shy puppy looks like.
It might be broken. It was 120 plus for like
if I get a credit score, which I don't really know how to do, but hopefully I'll have one at some point, okay? If I get a credit score, okay, I will be able to get the newest iPhone for like $13 a month. How crazy is that? Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense why people borrow stuff here. That's like actually the most insane thing ever. Like I would hand this in, right? And I would get the new iPhone for $13 a month. And that means that like $13 a month and like every year you get the new iPhone. Like every year. It's not like you get that forever. Like you get the new iPhone every. How insane is that? That's actually the most insane thing ever. So how does that work? I don't know, but I went to AT&T and I was like, can I do this? And they were like, no, you're too high risk because you might run away to England. And I was like, oh. And they were like, well, if you get a credit score, you can do it though. And I was like, oh, smiley face. So that's great. It wasn't a Facebook ad, okay? It was a person in the shop. So yeah, but like that's actually insane. So one day when I become an adult and I work out how these things work, okay, then I'm gonna get the new iPhone. I'm gonna get the new iPhone.
Lydia, ask your new bank for a credit builder loan, usually just $1,000, so not a big risk. They will help you.
Hold on, you have to pay $1,000. Okay, hold on. Is that what this is going? Is that what the scam is? I don't understand. I don't know. Okay, I'm just a girl in this world. Okay. Oh, sorry. I have closed you guys. I just straight up closed the tab. Sorry about that. Anyways, chat.
You know
today.
those are contracts, and you end up overpaying for phone write-up using creditors' interest over time.
No, but. Yeah, I mean, obviously you pay a bit more, but you get it for $13 a month, so like worth. Also, Raza, thank you for the gifted. Okay, like $13 doesn't like sound like a scary number, you know? Hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a new phone, that sounds like scary number. Okay, it's all about psychology. Okay. Anyways, I had a question. Okay, so guys, I know no one's gonna believe me. Okay, I went to the gym yesterday. I don't even know why I bother saying this stuff because it sounds like cap. Okay, I swear. But okay, you know the most annoying thing ever? Americans distance systems. Bro, that was no option to change to kilometers from miles, so I had to look it up on my phone because like bro, it was like what, like 40, I don't know what it was. It like didn't look very much in miles, and I was like, what the hell? This is such a scam because there wasn't even an option to change it, you know? First of all, but I don't know how people do it. Okay, like I really like working out, right? Like the reason that I stopped going to the gym, okay, I know this sounds like cap,
Find
right?
the phone price retail and do that math. $13 a month for 36 months. Usually contracts are 3 years. Now
I don't want to do
realization.
the math. I don't want to do that math. Okay, I want someone to be like $13 a month, please, and I go okay, and that be that. I don't want to think about how much I'm paying over 3 years. I don't want to. Anyways, I want to look at a shiny new iPhone and be like, this is literally free. Okay, this is as much as I don't know, what's $13? I can get the brand new iPhone for the price of a yummy salmon, okay, and then salmon means salmon, by the way. It's salmon. I can get it for the price of a yummy salmon, okay, and then just like forget that it's going to be taken out every month. Yes, but you don't get a new one. No, you do. You hand it in and you get a new one every single year. Crazy. If you're an American, you didn't know that. I mean, I think it varies per state, but yeah, crazy. Anyways, so I was oh yeah, I went to the gym yesterday, and the reason I stopped going to the gym is because I really, really like going to the gym, and every time I go to the gym, I do too much and then I really regret it the next day because I'm all achy again. I was gonna do a standing stream today. And then but my legs ache, so I'm not doing a standing stream today. Sorry guys, I can't stand. hips hurt. But yeah, I go to the gym and I do too much, and then the next day I really regret doing that much. So I was like, okay, I need to brace myself, you know what I mean? But like, I actually don't understand people go to the gym every day. Like how? Like surely you are just so achy all the time. And then you know when some people are like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna try my best to go to the gym, and then by day like 5 they fail. It's like, of course you fail. Everyone fails because you're not supposed to do that, surely. Because like, I don't know, your muscles get all achy, you know? The lactic acid got buffed. No, but it's like my like what's it called? What's it called? The tendons, your tendons start rubbing. Oh my gosh, I remember when I was like challenged to see how far I could run once, and I ran like really, really, really far in one day. I was like running for the whole day at the gym because I wanted to see how far I could go, and then and I took 3 scoops of pre-workout. And not yesterday, I didn't have anything, but when I ran the farthest I could, and like I thought I gave myself arthritis for the next like month. Like legit, I thought I had like actually fully cooked myself and this was it because I did this run. Like unironically, like a month afterwards, my hips, they still felt like weird and like numb. And I was like, this is not good for you. Like that's actually not normally. So yeah, I'm never achy. Well, great. Anyways, if anyone has any advice, I would much appreciate that because I'm also starting to protein bulk. Basically, I saw that thing last stream about you lose muscle.
I will never forgive you for removing the chicken dance song, but you will always be my favorite 4'8" streamer Lydia of Pog.
Even do for a living? Does she even have a job? Is Lydia Violet involved in any activism? Oh my gosh, are people actually asking that? Holy. Is Lydia Violet involved in any activism? How did Lydia Violet even get popular? She transitioned into the modeling world. Is Lydia Violet involved in any activism? I'm founder of the School of the Great Turning. What is Lydia Violet's real name? Links to a YouTube video. What ethnicity? Greek. How did Lydia Violet lose her face? What does that mean? Does that mean? Alta, well, hopefully that is not foreshadowing. This is what people look
Lydia
at.
Violet doesn't remember her own height, thus she relies on third-party online sources.
Okay, I am not 5 foot. Wait, hold on. I am not 5'11" and I am not 4'9". Okay, I am somewhere in the middle. People keep. Lydia Violet age, Instagram, Linktree, Wikipedia, net worth, Twitter, husband, Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna estimate which one of these are real and which ones aren't. Age, I reckon they have it right. 23. Woo! Okay, they have it right. Okay. No makeup. Woo! They actually got legitimate pictures. I mean, these aren't legit, but the first ones. Okay. From the one time I decided to do a no makeup stream, scared. Okay. Real name. WW. Oh my gosh. Hold on. How are these all right? But like, half the time they're not, half the time they aren't, and then height also isn't. Okay. Instagram. Yeah, that have my Instagram. Net worth, absolutely would not have that. Height, absolutely does not have that. Husband? For people don't even ask boyfriend. They just go straight to husband. What the hell? Lydia Violet husband? Okay, based on search results, there are 2 distinct individuals who might be referred to as Lydia Violet's husband. Let's see. Lydia Plath and Lydia Violet the streamer. Okay, let's see. Okay. Lydia Violet the streamer is a British streamer and content creator. A Reddit post from October 2023 indicated she revealed a boyfriend at the time. Whoever posts this clip, okay? Bro, whoever posted this clip, okay. So there, okay, this is the clip, right? And every time I type in Lydia Violet into like searches, I see the same clip. Okay. I go, guys, I have something to show you. Okay, and I play the suspense music and I'm like, I have something to show you. Okay, and it's just like 30 seconds of me saying I have something to show you, and then at the end of it it's probably me being like, I got a new pair of socks, right? But the new pair of socks has been clipped out, and the clip has been titled Lydia reveals her boyfriend. Brother, why has this been clicked on so many times? Why is this unironically one of the first things that comes up when you type Lydia Violet? Why did that happen? Because someone titled it Lydia reveals her boyfriend. Okay, because they were like clickbaiting to get more views. This has been clicked on so many times. Okay, a Reddit post from October 2023. indicating she revealed she had a boyfriend. A Facebook post. Okay, first of all, I do not have Facebook. However, there are about 1,000 Lydia Violet Facebook accounts. Guys, I'm pretty sure they're AI. Mentioning her being with Chris Bantrini. Okay, the fact that he is in a picture with his looks like girlfriend, that looks like a bat. Okay, so Chris Bantry, the picture that comes up for him is him with another girl.
If only they had heard of the legendary Roberto.
Does he not even know? Lydia Plath. Oh, okay, Lydia Plath. Well, every challenge brought us together deeper. I guess she's Lydia Plath then. Oh, chat. You know when people say that AI is going to take over the world? Is that me? Some will say it is. You know, maybe we both have blue eyes and no tooth gap. People are cute. Okay, anyways, family wrap-up. Bro has a family. Okay, anyways, can you do a Q&A with your boyfriend on stream sometimes? Prayage.